What's up, NFL fans? I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and don't forget to check out and purchase your copy of our latest football game plan book, Stiff Arming Football Myths. We have these available in both PDF and paperback form.
Gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. Can't get no rest. Work all day. When will I learn?
Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you our 2015 NFL Draft Special for the New England Patriots. We're going to go inside the war room and take a look at their team needs to see what players could be possible selections to help fill those needs. But first, let's start off by taking a look at the upcoming picks the Pats have in this year's draft. First, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. Number one, these picks are based off what I would do as the GM of the football team and what I believe the team needs are. And second, these rankings are my own personal rankings, which you can find on our website at footballgameplan.com/NFL draft. And this is not indicative of where I think these guys will actually go in April's draft. So let's take a look at some of the Patriots team needs this year, in my opinion. Number one, strong safety, I believe, is a big time need. I think they can utilize a better player at that spot. And wide receiver seems to be a need for the Patriots each and every year. And I also think this is a great draft for them to get youthful depth on both sides of the ball at every level. I'm a big fan of Carl Davis's game out of Iowa, 6'5", 320. I think he's a scheme-diverse player, can play well in a 4-3 or a 3-4, can play the nose, the one, even situationally as a 3. I think this will be a great fit and an instant impact type of a player for New England. In the second round, I went to the offensive line with Ira Chooo out of Alabama at 6'5", 310. He had an excellent week of practice at the Senior Bowl this year, and I think he can be an immediate impact guy, a starter at either left guard or right guard for this Patriots offense. I went wide receiver with the first of two third-round selections, Desmond Lewis out of Central Arkansas, 6'4", 219. Big physical wide receiver that plays a physical game but also has a lot of speed to do a lot of damage after the catch. There's a lot to like about Jaquiski Tartt out of Sanford. He was a two-time football game plan preseason FCS All-American, a guy that's a strong safety with matchup ability in the slot and also is a great open field tackler. I think he would be, again, another one of these impact day one starters for this Patriots secondary. With two picks in the fourth round, I wanted to build some depth on this football team on both sides. So with the first pick, I went with inside linebacker Terrence Plummer out of Central Florida at 5'11", 225. Plummer is a guy that's a three-down backer that does a great job on both ends of defense. And with their second pick in the fourth round, I went with tight end Casey Pierce out of Kent State, 6'4", 244. And the reason why I like him on this football team, I like this fit, is that he's an athletic complement to what Rob Gronkowski brings to the table. He's a guy that you can have flexed out or flanked out wide and provide instant matchup problems for any defense. Patriots fans will be familiar with the name Bucky Jones. Well, his son, Bucky Jones Jr., at 6 feet 197 out of Fordham, is an excellent receiver prospect, a guy that has tremendous agility with the football in his hands, and I think he can have an immediate impact early in the slot and also on special teams. I have a fourth round grade on Jalen Collins out of LSU. I'm not as high on him going in the first round, but the way this mock draft fell for the Patriots, getting him here at this juncture in the draft is tremendous value. Washerman out of Lehigh is your quintessential Patriots player because he has versatility. He can excel at running back or as a slot receiver. I've seen him live do both this season, one versus Fordham and the other versus Lehigh. He capped off his collegiate career rushing for over 300 yards versus the Lehigh Mountain Hawks in the 150th game between the two schools. So let's recap my 2015 Patriots mock draft, and when you look at rounds 1, 2, and 3, the first 4 selections, I think I came away with guys that can start from day one
for this football team. And on the back end, I wanted to build depth within the roster. Guys like Terrence Plummer, Casey Pierce, I think can provide value. And even when you look at Ross Sherman in the 7th round out of Lafayette, a guy that's a versatile player that can help out as a kickoff and or punt returner. And you also have to love his ability to play either running back or in the slot. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Patriot fan forums for always showing football game plan support.